Hey sexy motherfuckers, welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Dark Souls part 52 tonight.
I haven't found my father yet. Have you seen him?
As we're almost finished now anyway, only one more video to come after this, and then we'll be doing other game videos. As well as I may upload some footage of our new game plus. I'm not too sure. But anyway, after you save the daughter, you come back here and you talk to her, quit out of the game, and jump back in and just talk to her again. Just make sure you get all the conversation out of her. Then pretty much when you've done that there and you've done everything else that I've shown you in the last couple of videos, we're going to have to head off to Ash Lake. As you can see, I've never actually been here yet before, and I got cursed on the way down. Wasn't paying attention, my own fault. But as soon as you get down here anyway, if you guys remember in another video I showed you down here anyway, the bonfire off to the right is where we were looking ahead here. And unfortunately, as you see, the United died from me. But if he doesn't die, he'll be standing here with his daughter and he will give you a ring and a slab. But if he dies, he'll only give you a slab.
We will cause no more trouble. It's finally over. I will return to Catherine. You assisted us so greatly. I can hardly return the favour, but please accept it. It's of no use to me now.
I hope in the next video now, the next two videos are a bit of clean-up videos, so a few boss fights, a few running around killing people, stuff like that there, you know. After we clean up all this here, the next video I'm going to put in the Gwen fight as well. At least that way that'll clear this all up and get June's guys sorted anyway, so you just have a full playthrough. After these all done anyway, I'm probably going to start editing up the Devil May Cry collection guide and start editing up the Devil May Cry walkthrough guide. Oh, well, not walkthrough guide, let's play guide or whatever you want to call it. And then probably have to do the Devil May Cry one. I'll play the Assassin's Creed and stuff, and hopefully that'll do me over until we get some Metal Gear or something else, or Tomb Raider. I'm not too sure what games we're getting this year just yet. We do have a list here of some partnership games coming in, but we're not too sure which ones we're all getting. We just know of a couple. Like Metal Gear is one of them. Tomb Raider isn't on the list, so we don't know if we'll get that or not. But even still, one of us could end up buying it, and we'll just do a walkthrough guide on it anyway. I decided to fight this bitch. There's no need to kill her, because really she doesn't drop nothing. I thought if you killed her you may have got the ring, but no, there really is no reason to kill her. Just a waste of your time and effort, but I just showed you so just to prove there really is no reason. Backstab. And to get a wee bit of dialogue. That's it. Go join your father. And Fatty's dead. Oh well. If you remember the ember we got in the last video as well, this is the guy we give it to. He will also change your weapons. He also show you the achievement glitch I was talking about in the last video in this one. How to get the weapon achievements without really using slabs. I'll show you that later on in the video.
I won't disappoint you. I'm taskless no longer.
But first I think we go off to kill Nito. As you see there, it says there, fading the world of blah blah blah. Me and my mate Remy were just testing out to see if we invaded each other, will we both still get actual dragon slabs And actually, yeah, you can fit each other, and you both will keep the slab, and whoever wins gets the slab. Sorry, the scale, dragon scale. So yeah, if you have a friend, you can sit and farm all the dragon scales that you want. Just set down your dragon eye and fade away, get summoned. After you kill these two guys, as you remember anyway, you want to go talk to Dusk. She will give you a miracle, and after she gives you the miracle and you finish talking to her, you want to head out of here and head back towards the bonfire near this area, which, as you know from the last video when we were here, where it's at, and it's near Patches. I could have I didn't record the actual Patches fix, as you, but you guys do know I know how to fix it. Just tell if your cleric say no, and then just go up and talk to him, and you can either say yes or no to forgive him, but say no to forgive him, and he will give you an item. But anyway, after you've talked to Dusk and you've got to this bonfire, warp off the Firelink Shrine, and you want to head back towards the church where you killed the two gargoyles. As you remember also in the last video where you just saw the dead aura glowing, where I picked up the 5 humanity and stuff. But head back anyway, and just, you can probably ignore these mobs, but probably recommend that you don't, just in case they do follow you in and cause you a wee bit of trouble in there with the NPC around. So I do recommend probably killing them. As you see, Dusk is sitting there. Now she will sit there up to 1 boss or 2 boss kills, but I recommend after talking to her anyway, just come straight here, because you can warp back to that bonfire anyway, and there really is no need to wait any longer than this. But anyway, as soon as you get here and talk to Dusk, she'll tell you this little nonsense about our 2 protectors. Ria. Actually, she's done talking, just talk to her again, and that will bring up the menu to start buying stuff. And you'll also learn the prayer gesture. Yep, prayer. And Patches also has a gesture to learn of as well. Her confident is the way away, as you know. Buy all the divine blessings, and every miracle that she has, you have to buy them. So buy all the ones that you don't have first of all, and then since you bought at least one of them, buy the ones that you do have, or whatever if you feel comfortable doing. But make sure you have at least bought all her miracles, and I think she sells 4 or 5 divine blessings. I don't know if you need to buy the talisman, but I bought it anyway just to be safe, and the divine blessings, like, but definitely buy all the miracles, and if you have spare souls, buy the divine blessings and the talisman just to make sure. After you've done that anyway, and you've made sure that you've bought everything off her, she will then go to oh wait, I did record the Patches fix. As I didn't record the first bit, as I said, just saying, don't say no, you're not a cleric, and still I'll kick you off the age anyway. As you can see, he's looking forgiveness, but when he asks you for forgiveness, say no. You kicked me off the age and tried to kill me, you twat. And I give you 20 humanities. That's what I give you. If you say yes, he will not give you anything. Yeah, just go on his jolly way, and he end up going back to Firelink Shrine. Well, boy, what do you want? Want to try that shit now? And as soon as he goes back to the Firelink Shrine, he will also set up shop. Inside the shop he will sell the mask of the father, the mask of the mother, and the mask of the child. So if you're missing 2 of the masks, which you probably will be, because you only Pinwheel is the only boss that drops the mask, and he drops one of them 3 masks at random. But you can buy the other 2 masks of badges. Yeah. As you know, anyway, to be careful in here. I decided to leave this bit in because last time I ran through here I forgot to pick up a ring, a soul ring. It's like the gold, silver ring of, or the gold serpent ring or whatever. Oh, Albert, nice. It's pretty good. It's like the version of that bonus that enchanting your item drop rate. It gives you a certain percent of more souls. There we go. As you know, in the Tomb of Giants, just take your time and be careful, because with the giant skeletons you can, oh well, the dog versions anyway can be a bit bitchy and tricky and stuff. The Rangers aren't too much to worry about really. As you see, they took about 1.5 bars of my health really, and unless they're going to hit me about 4 or 5 times in a row, I'm not worried too much about them. And as you see, one slap pretty much kills them anyway. But when you kill the ranger over here and pick up an item, drop down here and you'll fall into this ledge. Now do be careful when you go over to pick up this silver serpent ring, because there will be an ambush lying, as you see. I brought my Sibian sword just so I can kill him quickly. There we go. Which is quite handy because it's got that AoE ability they got. So if you do have the Sibian sword at this stage, it is a good idea to do that, because these surround you. And then as you're done with that, just walk across and watch out for him standing on your fucking face. That ugly motherfucker. And as you know, the dogs are easy enough to deal with if you just be careful with them. And then you go down to the next bonfire. I've got some of this here out, so it's not all me running about from the whole area again and stuff. It's you're only going to see clippets of, you know, pretty much this is us now going off to kill NATO, me and Remy, and we find this other dude to come help. He just sent us a message asking if I needed help with anything, and then we found out it was the appropriate level, so we got him in the game and let him come and help. Pretty much he didn't want nothing in return, he just wanted to help out, I think, which was nice of him. Very nice guy. But you do make me feel like out there in the game like I just want to help you for the crack because they're bored or whatever. As you can see, these guys here as well, since they are pinwheels, but just weaker version of pinwheel or whatever way you want to look at it, have a slight chance of dropping the masks as well, the mask of the father, the mother, and the child as well. But as you know now anyway, it's just been confirmed, they also drop white chunks, which is something good for upgrading the weapons as well. Don't forget to farm these guys if you're low on white chunks, and you'll get your white slab in here, which is quite handy if you need to upgrade, or if you only have one slab. Sure guys, I'm going to show you in this glitch how to turn that, well, not turn it into like 2 slabs, but how to use it twice to upgrade 2 different kinds of weapons, so you can get your 2 achievements. If you itchy foot, hit this. Oh, it looks like we're already going lights. Woohoo! As you can see, I'm wearing my sunlight helmet, which is pretty good for down here anyway, because the CC casting light low. Thanks to them fixing castle light is still good anyway to use. But it saves you sending that there to a slot. You could just use your sunlight magnet helmet, which is quite handy. And there's Lord Nito himself. And remember, if you've killed Patches, Patches' armor will pop up in this room after you kill Nito. Well, after you leave and come back to the room, Patches' armor will appear. Or if you quit out the game between the time when you've killed Patches and now, the armor will show up in this room. Also, don't forget, guys, you can go back to the Gravelord Serpent room and get Patches' armor if you don't want to wait that long. If you do have guys, well, you don't forget to heal them up when you just jump down, because you do lose health as you just jump in. Try to always stay on the move until you get to Nito, because of the grave sword dance he does. As you can see, this fight around, I'm not actually having as much luck with getting to him. But once you get to him anyway, it's all shit out. And then if just try and keep the enemy between you and Nito, and as soon as you see him start doing that charge, back off, roll, heal up, and then get you and your co-op knights in there and just nail the crap out of him. You can really mess Nito up, no bother. Like, I'm using the Sibian sword here, so it's actually one of my weakest, well, not one of my weakest weapons. It isn't my strongest, because the loot jack would have been probably stronger at this point, but I decided to use this instead. For Nito, you can actually two-wield. Don't be afraid to two-wield your weapon, because he is actually quite weak, and he doesn't really do much moves. Plus, you can use him, as you can see, kill all the enemies around. There we go. Two-wield frig. So for free, guys, we are kind of killing them quite slow. I'm not just sure what the crack is with this fight. We should have killed them a lot quicker. He actually should have been dead pretty much since we came in. And we just lost the brew. But yeah, the fight is easy enough, as you guys know, as you've seen before in the video before this. I think it was just because I was using the Sibian sword. I wasn't doing the damage I should have been doing. But yeah, and then you can just team it after killing Nito and your soul, and then you can go pick up Patches' armor if you want. Don't forget to check the area for items anyway to collect, which there might be a few on some skellies, but really I don't think there'd be much of any importance. As you saw over there anyway, the armor was sitting there. Yeah, as I'm running over now to collect it. Platinum armor. That's the Leroy's platinum gear. Just a refresher of you guys, and just in case you forgot about where I was at. Anyway, after you've bought all the shit off Dusk, you have to come back now and kill her, which she is actually in the Duke of Archives prison. So you want to come back here, being careful of course, and try not to attract too much attention. And she'll be in this, oh no, not the cell, the next cell, and she'll be sitting down at the very bottom of it. The third cell down, or second one down from yours, or whatever you want to look at it, but the third cell down should be in at the bottom. And that's well, hang on, I'm calling it Dusk. Oh, I just realised it's not Dusk, it's Rhea or something. Frig, my head is way today. But yeah, you get our Ivory Talisman and you get 7 humanity, which is 2 more than you get if she dies at the church. And you don't get her talisman if she dies at the church as well. The only way to probably get that there is she dies at the church is to kill her protector down at Firelink Shrine, which he'd be holding her ivory talisman because he actually killed her and took her talisman. As I will show you here now in a second. Forget his name. What am I doing? Itch. There we go. Like he says terrifying news that she's dead and stuff, but if you left her sitting in the church, he kills her anyway, so yes, it really is your fault, because you would have killed her anyway. Yeah. Prick. And then he just goes back to pretty much eating on himself. Just being the douchebag of Dark Souls. Was happy to see that Dark Souls 2 is not long actually been announced. Probably by the time these videos uploaded, it'll be a good wee while announced. But yeah, oh well. I am looking forward to Dark Souls 2. I'll probably try and do a let's play that as well. That should be out this year if all going well. Hopefully no delays. And also the sword patches will be sitting. And this is the gesture and the items he sells as well. Oh, full of wind. You can see he sells some interesting items as well. Not much of real big interest except for maybe the masks and the cleric armor, but apart from that I don't see much of interest really that he does sell. So I would just buy the masks that you don't have. For me, I would need the Mask of Child because I already had the other two. I got the Muller off Pinwheel and the Mask of Fowler before I fought Nado, if I remember correctly. That's pretty much the Mask of Child. Here's the glitch now, guys. Pretty much when you go to upgrade a weapon, don't forget to descend it if you need to. Probably best way is to downgrade it if it is like a +1, if it is an occult or define or whatever, take it back a level so you can get the other one. What you do is just keep upgrading it, put all the work into it. As soon as you see the achievement pop up, do not push A, turn off your game, because as soon as you hit OK, it's going to save. So quickly Alt F4 or turn off your Xbox or turn off your PlayStation, because that trophy is unlocked. As soon as you see it pop, lucky enough for achievements, it pops right away. With trophies, you have a slight delay, so therefore there's going to be maybe a slight chance that a slight delay might get a wee save in there, unfortunately, with the trophies, so it may not work with PlayStation users, but using guys can try anyway and let us know. But as you saw there, the achievement was unlocked for me and my weapon isn't upgraded. As you see, I've upgraded back to Define, and just going to upgrade this. Showing you again what I did. Upgrade OK, upgrade OK. As you can see, it's not saving just exactly yet. Hit the 10. Achievement unlocked. Alt F4. That's all you have to do. As long as you've done that, log back into the game. Check your weapons, check your slab. It should be all still there, as you will see. And your weapon will be in that static where it's saved. As you see, it's only +6. And as you see, guys, there's no cheating here at all. And you see define weapon. You see, easy enough, guys, to do if you're after the damn achievements. You can do that for every weapon inside the game. But yeah. Anyway, on to the 14s. This is the co-op, right? So this is us heavy. Since we're low levels, we had a heavy tank this out because every time we went in, they were like one hitting us. So we had to really beef up a bit. For probably the best way to do this for in co-op mode is one mate is gonna have to use black magic or some kind of magic just to really mess them up. They are weak to fire, so use your flame glove. With the other one, then he can try and hold them with full havels, whatever mask he prefers, Mask of the Child, Mask of the Muller, Mask of the Father. They all give you certain advantages: one's health, one's regeneration, stamina regeneration. Mask of the Muller is health. Mask of the Father is weight. Mask of the Child is stamina recovery. As you know, I prefer the Mask of the Child because I like my stamina, especially in heavy armor. You kind of want it. But pretty much, you just go all out with the Fury Sword if you have one, and you would do enough damage to rack him. Where your partner throws fireballs or whatever he's got at him, and that will rack him the fuck up. And the fourth king doesn't want to spawn. As you can see, we've actually started killing the kings a bit too quick, that we have to stand around for ages waiting for the next one to spawn. You see, so you do have a good time to kill them, but at the same time, if you're not killing them fast enough, they will keep spawning and you will become overrun. And they don't just stop spawning at 4. There can be 4 at most on one screen, but since you even killed 3 of them and you're on that 4th kill, another 3 could pop up behind him and assist him. So do be careful of that, guys. As you see, that's that fight done anyway. In the next video, we hope to be cleaning up a good wee bit, going around showing you some secrets that we can remember for ourselves. Killing people that you really should probably leave to the end game before killing, like your final fight. Before you kill half of them, make sure you're set for the fight. After all that, anyway, we'll be going off to fight Gwen, and after we fight Gwen, we'll be killing them. And then pretty much that's us done for this playthrough. If I can get Dark Souls to play on my computer, for some reason it doesn't want to play for Windows 8. If that guy's able to just slap him on the head once, don't try and hit him anymore because he will end up turning against you. But if he's not there, just jump down the hole anyway and you will land down to where you need to get. But anyway, if I can get Dark Souls or Steam or whatever it is causing the problem to co-op with my fucking Windows 8, I will be back on Dark Souls, and I probably will make some videos and stuff as well. I'll do my New Game Plus and all. I'll show you how to get other achievements in the game. Also, if that doesn't work, I'll just play it on the Xbox and stream it on the Xbox and clean up that way. Yeah. After you got all the souls anyway, you killed the 4 high kings, come back down here anyway and hand in your souls. I'm just gonna let this cutscene play out, guys, and I will see you in the next video for the cleanup, and I hope to have you pleased enough with this finally finished. And I'll see you guys soon. Take care.